Christopher Newport captained the ship that brought the first European settlers to Virginia. The school bearing his name hosts the Division III Field Hockey Championships. Led by coach Nikki Pearson, Bowdoin College played its first tournament in 2005 and has since won 2 national titles. But along the way, they lost Taryn King, a brilliant athlete who died suddenly while studying abroad. 5 years later, sister Olivia honors Taryn's memory while competing in her first NCAA championship. Where Taryn led, Olivia has followed.
Taryn was Rookie of the Year her freshman year, and then All-American her junior year. My dad and I, almost every weekend when she had a game, I would get away from school and we'd go up and see her play. I definitely feel that she's there and that I always can just look to her still, even though she's not with me.
Things keep changing. Things keep changing.
Livy's very determined. She has that determination in life that I admire in my children. You know, they're gonna fall down and they're gonna get back up again and they're gonna even do it harder. They're gonna just look fair in the eye.
Taryn would definitely be down here if she were alive today, cheering me on, just being like, take advantage of it, because this doesn't come around too often.
5 years ago, I think it was the first time ever Bowdoin had made it to the NCAA Final Four. In 2005 was Taryn's junior year. And I traveled down to Washington and Lee and saw that game. And here we are 5 years later. You know, divine providence. You know, Olivia's playing at Bowdoin. She's a freshman. And they're in the Final Four.
Let's meet the Falcons of Messiah.
Messiah College has been to the NCAA Finals 8 times. Unlike Olivia King's Bowdoin team, Messiah has never found a way to win. It's a classic tilt between the haves and the have-nots. A feisty underdog, Messiah's team speed usually delivers on the offensive end. But in the early going, the Polar Bears defense freezes the Falcons out. In the last moments of the half, set up for a penalty corner, Bowdoin makes Messiah pay, taking a 1-goal lead into halftime. In the second half, the Falcons are winding up their offense, outshooting their opponents by a 2-1 margin. Momentum is slowly changing sides. Goalie Emily Nielsen fights to keep Bowdoin on top. With 8 minutes to play, the Falcons' 9th chance at a title looks like it may end up like all the others. Finally, off a penalty corner, Emily Hirsch redirects Natalie Ziegler's blistering shot. The game is tied. But it's the end of regulation, and 2 overtime periods prove no more decisive.
This is it, okay? This is it. Let's get this over with, okay? So, here we go.
Bowdoin coach Nikki Pearson leads her team in a best-of-5 shot round. The Falcons slip to a 2-1 deficit. Pearson has told her shooters to pretend they're just back in Maine with no one watching. It's good advice. Kaylee Teague is so focused she doesn't realize she scored the winning goal. While it's another loss for Messiah, it's the 3rd trophy for Bowdoin. In the joy of what they've achieved, Olivia King holds her teammates close and Taryn's memory closer still.